shows and the bigger magazines and newspapers to do interviews with the star.
But stars aren't the only ones tapped to sell a film.
We toured David Miller, the makeup artist, to different conventions so that they could talk about the film. You send out materials to the fans, and you get the buzz going at the, in sort of your core audience level. On A Nightmare on Elm Street, we are doing a series of broadcast promotions, national broadcast promotions, which are not unusual. We often do them with MTV, Telemundo, BET, Black Entertainment Television, and for A Nightmare on Elm Street, we're lucky because we always have such great soundtrack partners and musical partners.
We're the rap group Houdini.
And yo, baby, I'm Schoolie D.
BET, New Line Cinemas, Jive RCA, help me out, fellas, presents BET, Freddy's Nightmare Contest.
I think it's easy to publicize this film because everybody knows Freddy. He's a cultural icon, so everybody knows who he is immediately. It's the 5th installment, so maybe people aren't interested to see it. However, the script is very clever, the character is very clever, and we already have a built-in audience. So we know already that there's people that want to see this film.
And how does Freddie or Robert Englund feel about all this promotional assistance?
I'm really happy to help launch it.
Yes, sometimes even Freddie can use a helping hand.
Some of them believe a woman living alone up there has to be mad.
She was trying to protect their lives by putting her own at risk.
Give my gorillas the protection they're entitled to.
Your gorillas.
Diane, we can't stay on this mountain forever.
Oscar nominee Sigourney Weaver, Brian Brown, Gorillas in the Mist. Coming soon on the Movie Channel.
Magical, mystical, musical. Michael.
The undisputed new king of pop and rock, megastar Michael Jackson, is about to take you on a journey beyond your imagination.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Moonwalker. Coming soon on the Movie Channel.
Hello, I'm Paul Mazursky, director of Moon Over Parador, which you can see this month on the Movie Channel, and your host for the Movie Channel's Top Attraction. Now, tonight's feature is The Hero and the Terror, starring Chuck Norris. Some critics have made what I would say are some disparaging remarks about Chuck, but I decline to make wisecracks about him because, first of all, I think he does what he does very well, and secondly, he's much stronger than me and might possibly hurt me. Now, seriously, I like action-adventure films. In some ways, I'm pretentious about it. When they play in the theater, I don't go to see them, but when they play on cable, I see them sometimes 2 or 3 times. Now, Chuck made his start mainly working in the action-adventure genre. His mentor was Steve McQueen, who I knew very well. And like McQueen, the characters Chuck Norris plays believe that actions speak louder than words. In tonight's movie, The Hero and the Terror, he plays a detective tormented by a serial killer. And it's vintage Chuck Norris. The action is wall-to-wall. The prose is kept to a minimum. It's very entertaining. Here's Mr. Chuck Norris in The Hero and the Terror, rated R.